Good morning. I'm so glad to see you here. It's Amber Griffiths with Your Brand by Design. And as we both know, I'm a branding rock star. And so, because that's what I am and that's what I do, it's what I live for, I wanted to talk to you about what are you doing today? It's Thursday. What you got going on? Is it making you money? Is it making you friends? Is it some self-care? You taking care of you? Most importantly, is it taking you toward your bigger path and purpose? Is it moving you towards your big vision, your big why, your big wahoo? Ultimately, it should be. Because even if you are holding very, very still and you are meditating or you are practicing some self-care, it doesn't matter what you're doing, it should be taking you towards your ultimate vision. And your mission statement can help you stay on task. See how I brought us around there? I want to talk to you today a little bit about your mission. I know there is some confusion. At least when I first started, I remember hearing a coach say, well, you've got your vision or your mission, and they kind of acted like they were interchangeable, which is not helpful to a new entrepreneur. Hey, Javine, nice to see you this morning. It's not helpful to have that kind of ambiguity and that kind of vague terminology when you're first getting started. So in my world, vision is one thing. This is your bigger, higher path and purpose. This is what you're creating, and this is what you want the world to look like when you're done, right? Your mission is specifically how you're going to get there. So you could also view it like this. And don't worry, if you're not sure about how to create this, I'm going to share it with you. So just hang on tight. We'll do this together. So first of all, your vision will inspire people, right? Like that's kind of what it's there for. Your mission will inspire them to action. So your vision is going to help people dream with you and create with you. Your mission statement should help inspire them to move into action with you and to actually create it with you. So that's one of those, it'll differentiate a little bit, right? There's more action in your mission statement. So your basic mission statement should do three things. First, it should be concise. This is not necessarily where you wax philosophical and include all the things about all your business. There are plenty of places where that goes. Your mission statement should be concise. We do this. We create this by doing this. And we'll get there in just a second. The second thing it should do is it should be result-based. So this is not this vague, we create inner peace for the entire world so that they can have what? Right? Don't stop short. Don't get so hung up on making it concise that you don't finish your thought. What is your mission statement doing? What kind of results are you creating? This is part of why it inspires people. It's because they go, oh, I want to help create that. I want to do some of that. That's going to be awesome. So make sure that it's results-based. Then, sorry, I got to make sure my computer keeps going. Then the last thing it should do is it should be inclusive. This should not be so specific and so detailed that it limits your vision. It should support your vision and it should outline how you're creating your vision, but it doesn't need to it doesn't need to be so specific that you can't include other activities. So this is not the part, let me see if I can give you an example. So it's not really a part where you say, I'm going to coach 2 people at a time so that we can have this and this and this. What if you want to coach 1? What if you want to coach 5,000? Does that make sense? So make sure it's inclusive, make sure it's results-based, and make sure it's concise. So those are the 3 things that your mission statement should be. Now, for a quick little tip on how to write one. Pull out your vision statement. I'll wait. Okay, now I'm done waiting. You've got your vision statement. It's early in the morning. You should have that right by you. You should have just read it out loud, right? That's what we do with visions. So your mission statement is how you're going to accomplish that. It's what you're going to do to achieve your vision. It's how you move forward. So it should be very detailed in how you're going to get there. A very clear path and purpose. This is that clear path and purpose. So for example, if your vision is you want to create a world full of A, B, and C, your mission statement should have 3 bullet points that says, I do this to create A, I do this to create B, and I do this to create C. Does that help at all? So if what you're doing is helping them relax and you want them, so if you're a massage therapist, let's say, and your whole goal is to help people enjoy their lives better, enhance their quality of life, and be able to be better at everything they do, whether it's work or business, pleasure, whatever. Okay, that's a really sloppy vision, but but it gets the point across. Your mission statement should say, I offer relaxation techniques so that they can approach their day in a more relaxed and prepared way, and without pain and without strain in their neck or without stress. Does that make sense at all? Pick apart your vision statement and say, here's the 3 things that I said I wanted to have, or here's the 2 things that I said I wanted my ideal client to experience when I'm done with the world. That's your vision. Your mission should say, I do this for my ideal client that helps them achieve this part of my vision. And I do this for my ideal client so I achieve this part of my vision. Does that help? That's why in my world, those 2 things are so separate. So, how are you living your mission today? What are you doing? What part of your mission are you incorporating in your tasks today, in your schedule, in your life, in your laughter, in your lunches, in your coffee dates? What part of your mission are you incorporating, and how is that propelling you towards your vision? If it is not, then rethink that. If what you're doing this morning isn't creating a path towards your vision, isn't moving you towards your vision, then we may need to rethink your schedule. That might be part of why you get to go through and let go of some of those things off your schedule, let go of some of those things off your task list. It might be that your mission statement doesn't really support your vision, in which case we should have a conversation and rewrite it together. It would be so fun, and it would be so satisfying to have this clear outline path of this is how I'm going to get this done. It really does put the solid foundation into accomplishing your vision. If you would love some support with that, I am your girl. Let's have a conversation. Let's figure out what part of it is out of alignment, which part of it doesn't quite make sense, or which part of it could be stronger, could be more clear, could be happier, could make you giggle more. Let's have a conversation. If you would like to chat with me, completely complimentary, I offer a discovery duet. That means it's 2 people, me and you. That's it. So if you would like to have a conversation like that, why don't you just drop the word duet in the comments, and I'll send you all the details so you can apply for that and make sure it's for your schedule, because I want to make sure you can focus. When we're talking, I want to make sure you can focus on what we're doing. The other thing I would love for you to do is let me know if there's a specific spot hey Ashley, hello. Let me know how I can support you with your mission. If there's something specific in your mission that you're like, I think this works, but not quite, send me a message. Drop it in the comments below this video, or just send me a private message. Email me. It's amber@yourbrandbydesign.com. Let's have a conversation about it. Let's get you on your path. Let's get you making more money. Let's get you with more smiles on your face, enjoying and really being fulfilled and moving towards your vision by living your mission. Have a fabulous day, everybody. I am so excited today. Rock on.